Welcome back, Pokemon fans. My name is Angel of the Night 091, and today I'm going to give a little bit of a preview update in regards to my streaming capabilities. So as you guys know, I have been spending a lot of time in regards to trying to set up a scoreboard for my Twitch stream. This should be able to assist in making uploading easier for me, as well as basically providing a more higher quality content for you guys. Now, if you guys take a look here on the left-hand side, we've got my Elgato Stream Deck software. And on the right, we have my OBS Studio from Streamlabs. Now, if we take a look here, I've got a section here just for Shining Pearl and Brilliant Diamond. Basically got the entire scoreboard all set up here in regards to like Pokemon 1, Pokemon 2, every tile set, every entry hazard, the layout, everything there basically. So what we're going to do, I'm going to try out one thing here. I want to try to change a Pokemon 1 tile for my Bulbasaur. So if we go on to my list here, go on Team 1 Pokemon, I have one specific one set here for Change Me. So that's going to change the Pokemon here behind my tile sets. So I'm just going to set that back to defaults here for just a minute. I was doing a little testing earlier. So we've got the tile here all ready to go. Okay, whoop, I don't want to click those. And now it just wants to highlight everything. Okay, cool. So if we go into the Pokemon Trainer 1, Pokemon 1, okay, we're going to highlight this. On my Stream Deck, we're going into the Stream Deck icon, going to Pokemon, we're going to this random folder that I've got here. Go into the folder, we go into Pokemon Red, Pokemon number 1 to 14, go into Bulbasaur, press Dialga. Here is the Bulbasaur icon for the standard one. So if we look over here, this is my regular Bulbasaur tile. Here is the shiny tile. Now, if I press this button here on my Elgato Stream Deck, it should type the path that I have this tile in into that box. And there we go. It has set the Pokemon tile for me. Done. Now, if I want to show the Pokemon in battle, we go back here to our Pokemon categories here. Trainer 1, Trainer 2, 6 Pokemon separated by 2 different balls. We've got the Moon Ball for me and the Friend Ball for a competitor. If we go into Pokeball number 1, I have a couple of different Pokeballs. Okay, so first off, I had to create translucent tiles in Photoshop, and then I also had to do it in Premiere and export in a format that allowed translucent backgrounds. I'm going to tell you right now, this application eats up a lot of RAM by doing this scoreboard. Thank God I have 128 gigs. It utilizes about 44 gigs of RAM in order to use this program while I'm doing this. So it is very, very heavy resource. So once we've got our Pokemon in for the background, as you can see, if I take off the first Pokeball tile, there is the Bulbasaur. Okay, so we put that tile back. So if I press the up button to initiate the tile up, give it a couple seconds, and then I remove the bottom tile. There we go. We got the transition up. Now, let's say we've got a Pokemon faint. I've got to hit the down button first. This is the translucent one. And then once the tile comes down, I have to hit the button beside it and then take away the other tile. There we go. So as you can see, we've got the scoreboard going. I've got to create tiles for every Pokemon. I've got the images almost made. I'm into Generation 7 right now, which is fantastic. But then I've got to go and create all of the buttons in the Elgato Stream Deck for this and then back it up so that way I don't lose it. It's a lot of work, but you know what? This is going to look really awesome when this is all done. So I'm going to set that back to normal here. And yeah, we're good. So little quick update here, just kind of showing you guys what I'm actually doing. If I actually show you kind of what's going on, I'll bring a folder over here. You can see I've got tiles for every Pokemon, every gender, basically. So if there's a different form or a gender. Now this is for BDSP, so of course, you know, you don't see a Alolan Golem in here. There's a couple Pokemon that I'll have to go back and remake later on for when other games come out, but for the most part, I've got these pretty well done. For the Pokemon tiles for Pokemon Sword and Shield, I'll show you how far I've gotten. Not very far. I've gotten into Poplio last night, and that's about where I ended it. So Generation 6, as you can see, we've got all Generation 6. It's available in Sword and Shield here. And like I said, I've got everything all separated by generations. That way they were easier to find when I actually go in to do this. As you can see, good old Noctowl, Hoot Hoot. Love them. So yeah, we've got a couple of things here. I've got them zoomed in quite far on the faces for a lot of them, just because, you know, you never know quite exactly if you're going to want to be able to see most of them or not. So, I mean, not really, you know what I mean. But like, take for example Snorlax, Gigantamax Snorlax. You basically just got a little tree here symbolizing the Gigantamax Snorlax. So that's kind of where that is. If you go into Generation 4, you know, I had to have the male and female Combee, you know, the little diamond here on the face. Some of them, like, for example, Snover, you know, there's two different variations of it. One which the body is pretty much white. The other one has like bark. And then, you know, we got a Rotoms and whatnot. So that's pretty cool. Generation 4, I'm pretty sure I had Shaman and them created. Oh, that's in BDSP, sorry. But yeah, they're basically all the same. And, you know, if we go and we look at the shiny forms, we got all the shiny forms here. So basically it's going to be a matter of hitting what button to what button. So that's what's taking me the longest, because when we look at things, I'm just going to pull up my Pokemon tile here in Photoshop. Now, I was making some keys in my Elgato Stream Deck, so there's a couple of extra tabs open in Photoshop. But if I scoot Photoshop over to my screen here, as you can see, we've got a couple of Pokemon here. So basically, we take a Pokemon from my Pokemon home images, pop them in here, and then we basically stretch them. So for example, if I go back and find my Pokemon home images, where are we here? And I'm trying to think of a Pokemon, but let's just go with, let's say, Articuno for an example here. But sorry guys, my mouse has decided to hit OBS. I don't know why. 1 minute. Okay, let's go with Articuno. So my mouse, some Bluetooth interactions here. So anyways, we pop the image into Photoshop, and I'm literally just going through and stretching them out so we can get a decent shot of that Pokemon. So there we have it. We just hit enter. That is one image. And then what I have to do is I then have to take the Pokemon image again, pop over here for the regular version, and you're basically just going to sit and adjust them. Now, you'd think this is very mindless, but you really have to pay attention to a point. Now, that's pretty darn close. So I'm just going to basically finalize that here, and then I save the two images as different names in different folders. Let's see here, I'll show you. So if we go back to our folder here, we go to save, we go into Pokemon Shield, we go to standard. So we have standard images and shiny images. We go to Gen 1, scroll all the way down. There you go. We got these Articunos here. We go back to Sword and Shield, shiny, Gen 1, and here you have it, the two Articunos. I'm not sure, I must have missed a shiny here somewhere, so I'll find it along the way. But, you know, oh, I'm in Sword and Shield, that's why, yeah. Okay, well, anyways, that's about it. Just showing you guys a little bit of the update there, but I will have to say that I'm extremely pumped up for this, because this is going to make my life so much easier. It looks like a lot of work, but you know what, guys? If you don't put in the work, it is not worth it. in the future, guys, I will be streaming on Twitch. We will have the scoreboard. I'm finally working out the pieces. I know it's a lot to take in. I showed you guys a lot of random stuff, but here we are. Take care, guys. Have a good one. Peace out, and stay tuned for more battle videos. Bye.